This is, as zoomed as we're getting here. I'm looking directly up at the sun in order to do this, so I'm going to be squinty. We'll see how this goes. In the white, we have the visiting team, mine, APW Rebels, versus the home team in black, the Tully Black Knights. Tully's taking the kickoff, drop back to their midfielder. That is Madeline Lund at midfield. Sends that ball back up to the striker. Immediately covered by Emma Millichin. Millichin gets the ball out to Bella Scott. Bella driving to the outside, going down the line. Bella doing what Bella does best, gets around that last defender, takes it to the end line. Centering pass attempted, not going to get there far enough. Coming up, running on strong, Katie Schick. But Gabriella Tordell coming out of net to scoop that ball up. Nice kick out to the side, comes up to Drew Garrett off her head on the sideline. She had a full day of school today, got to start using the head for something. Throw in for Tully, never goes in. And they're going to take that throw away. Sam Holcomb coming up to take the throw for the Rebels. Throws down, goes underneath Bella Scott's legs. They're really long, but sometimes don't reach the ground. Schick sends that ball down, sends it past Mary Woodcock. Bella running on. Oh, nice aggressive move by Bella. Ball comes back to Schick. She drives it into the middle. Not exactly who that was to, but it went right to the Tully stopper for sure. Holcomb over to Lewis. Lewis to the outside, stepping up Veronica Kowalewski. Loses it as she tried slowing that ball down to Scott. Coming up as Drew Garrett sends that ball down the line. When all else fails, send it down the line. That ball goes off of Scott, out of play. Tully ball. Tully throwing, this one's good. Comes right to Sam Holcomb. She turns that ball back anyway. Samantha Garback picking that ball up, going all the way to the far side. It's to Gabby Flatt. Flatt drops it back to Catherine Lund. Lund up along the side, chased down by Leslie Lewis. She takes her defensive position. Ball gets sent back, driven forward, returned by the Rebels. Katie Schick tried sending it to Lewis, too far ahead of her. Tully steals that ball. Lewis into the middle for Millichin. Millichin and sending it up. Ball comes back to Schick though in the middle. Schick sends it up to Lily Higgins. Higgins driving down on the far side. Higgins trying to cut towards the middle. Higgins still battling. Sends that ball in, and the sweeper comes over. Veronica Kowalewski sends that ball to the outside and controls it. That had like another 15 yards to go before it was out of bounds. Yeah, it's really hard to tell when you are ground level right here on it. Millichin goes down as she tried saving that ball, and it goes out of play. Tully throw. Throw taken by Flatt. Nice long throw, far and down the line. Chasing after it for Tully. I can't see who it is, but she takes that shot on net, goes wide right. Going to be a goal kick, and that ball can roll forever. Oh, went off of a APW player. My apologies. Alexa Shea bringing that ball over for the corner.
Money!
Oh, really? Went off of Olivia, huh? Or perhaps she saved the goal then, we'll say. Ball sent in by number 7. I don't have a number 7. So I'm going to turn to the Tully parents that are closest to me and bug them. Do you guys know who number 7 is?
First to the ball!
Yeah. Oh, then who's 8? Okay. Excellent, thank you.
13 is wide open!
Schick with the ball to Millichin in the middle. Millichin sends that ball up to Lily. Lily one touches it and loses it. Picked up by the sweeper. Kaylin Bennett sends that ball up along the side. Shot on goal, save, a Karista Kegel.
Let's go, Tully! Come on, Sam. Go, Bingo!
Bella Scott on the near side, battling for that ball, constantly behind her, loses it eventually. Ball being taken up. Put on goal by Tully. Caught in the air by Krista Cagle. Just like she's catching a lazy fly ball in softball. Surprisingly, she still caught it. Drop kick comes out. Scott tries to settle it. Bella has it, cutting up. Oh, and coming up from the defense, Tully. That is Kaylin Bennett. She sends this ball long, goes towards the corner and out of play. It's going to be a throw-in by Sam Holcomb. Throw-in from Holcomb, picked off by Alexa Shea. Shea driving towards the goal. Shea cutting in, shot on, oh, wide. Going to be another goal kick for APW. Dallin with the kick up, misses Drew Garrett, and Alexis Shea was looking, she thought she was passing it to somebody on the outside and looked over and she just wasn't there. APW throw. Holcomb slips out the top of her hand. Shea grabbed it for a moment. Garrett took it and Garrett got her feet intertwined with Shea, called for a trip. It'll be an APW kick. Katie Schick gonna take the kick. It's another Schick kick. Katie looking around. Oh, there's a player change, right? No, so no, we're just switching sides. Drew switching sides with Lewis. For Lewis, left to right. Ball returned. Schick moves out of the way. Comes all the way back for Sam Holcomb. So Holcomb getting pressure on, couldn't turn the ball all the way up. Comes out of play. Throw being taken by Alexa Shea. Shea, high throw. Holcomb gets a piece of it. Picked up by Gabby Flat. Flat trying to come back to the top of the 18. Cuts it into the middle. Millicent turns it back out to the outside. Schick sends it up right there.
Nice.
Return back. Lewis settling it. Lewis on the line. Sends that ball straight up the line. Sweeper coming over. Kaylin Bennett. Scott recovering. Comes to Lewis, driving to the outside. Lewis battling for it with Veronica Kowalewski. Kowalewski and Lewis going at it. Lewis able to send that ball to the corner. The only person fast enough to get to that ball is Bella Scott. Bella along the line sends it towards the middle. A little bit of towage and nobody able to crash the net in time. Schick coming back, picking that ball up, kinda. Middle of the field. Tried turning it back, sent up by Iris Costello. Right? I don't think so. I'm guessing. Ball sent down left side. Gabby Flat driving. Olivia Dallin all over her. Flat gets around Dallin. Dallin cutting to the inside though. Recovers. Dallin taking that ball. She better guard that towards the line, and she is holding it, avoiding the corner kick up along the side. Can't get the ball all the way to Lewis. Alexis Shea taking it. Shea coming towards the middle at the corner of the box. Turns, fires on goal. Save Krista Cagle. Cagle trotting out to the corner. Green is a lovely color on her. High punt comes right to Alexis Shea.
Go, Shea!
Shea, soft touch up to Flat. Flat cuts it towards the other side. Ends up going behind Gloria Flat. It's like they know each other. Ball comes out. Katie Schick sends that ball up in the middle. Goes right to Kaylin Bennett. Bennett looking on the far side. Sends it out for Rachel Dodonna. And that's a fun name to say. Dodonna sends it up, turned back by Sawyer Garrett. Comes to Lily Higgins. Higgins trying to gain some space. Higgins trying to use that speed, driving the ball down, trying to separate from Catherine Lund. Lund catches up. Lewis stops short, drops back. Drew Garrett sends it up, returned by Tully. Comes to Sawyer Garrett. Sawyer battling for it. Ball gets too far away from her, picked up by Madeline Lund. Lund turns, sends it towards the corner for Catherine Lund. How many siblings do we have on this team? Coming out of the goal, Krista Cagle picking the ball up. Cagle punt on the far side to Drew Garrett, not able to get to it. Rachel Dodonna leaves it for Gloria Flat. Flat driving up on the outside. Flat turning at the corner. Flat as Leah Tanner honors, has to send the ball up. Cuts it not far enough. Going to be an APW goal kick. Again, 30 minutes remaining in the first half. The scoreboard is way far behind me. It's a very awkward position here. Leah Tanner battling, getting that ball, taken up on the outside, nutmeg somebody, gets it to Lily Higgins. Lily taking it up, further, dancing around Catherine Lund. No, Lund says no. And she passes that ball up to Gloria Flat. Flat gets around Tanner. Yep. Flat sends it and didn't cut at all that time. Got to turn the hips. Got to turn the hips. Be another goal kick for APW. Dallin sends it to the outside for Lewis. Lewis off of her shin and out of play. Oh, Dallin finally kicked it to a teammate. Got turned over. Alexa Shea with the throw. Nice long throw into the box. Coming over Millershin. Gets a body on a player, not the ball. Ball gets sent across. Kicked in. Rachel Dodonna. Saved by Krista King.
Come on, Tully. Let's go.
Krista, one of her top 5 kicks of the year so far, goes off the knee of Dodonna. Comes back. Returned by Catherine Lund. Sends it up into the middle. Gabby Flat coming to the near side here. Pass to Alexa Shea. Shea back into the middle. Nobody able to get to it. It's a nice give and go attempt. The go part that did not get completed. Driving down the left side, Mari Woodcock. Woodcock cutting through. Holcomb putting a body on Woodcock. Stops the ball short to save a corner kick. Comes back out. Shot. That was a weird angle. I can't exactly tell what happened, but I think it went off the back of Sawyer Garrett and then over the end line. It's a corner kick regardless. Advice from the sidelines to get it going. It's always good advice. Alexa Shea taking the corner. That ball across. Nice far kick. Nobody on that back post to drive it in. Sent back out by Woodcock. Pushed in by Lund. Returned back out. Drew Garrett kicks it and it comes out on the sideline, but not before it touches a Tully player. Yeah, boy. Kowalewski almost got it off quick enough to confuse everybody. But nope, Tully can't sub on an APW throw unless APW initiates the substitution. Short throw into Katie Schick. Katie saves it, cuts it, sends it back to the sweeper, Samantha Garback. Garback kicks that ball forward to Madeline Lund. Lund sends it over to the near side, challenged by Schick. Schick got a piece of it, now it goes from Lund off of Schick, Tully throw. Now we're gonna get the Tully substitution. Gabby Flat coming off. And is that Maria Altman coming on? It is. Throw in by Alexa Shea. Another powerful throw from Alexa. Reaches Maria Altman. Challenged by Lewis immediately. Altman still there with that ball. Tried sending it back to Shea and does. Shea dancing with it, using the outside of her foot. Nice long shot. Drops down. Oh, it was heading towards the corner, but these things can't stay in the air forever. Krista Cagle there.
Nice try.
Catch another fly ball. Cagle, long throw. High ball trap, challenging at the least. Sent forward by Lewis, comes back off of, well, whatever, it's an APW throw. Lewis down the line to Scott, drops it off for Schick. Schick tried sending it through for Lily. Not able to complete that the way they had it laid out. On the far side, Garrett chasing after, as is, it's Gabby Flat. She's back on. When did that happen? Maybe she just moved around. Pushed up by Samantha Garback to Madeline Lund. Lund sends it to the far outside. Only person over there is Leah Tanner for APW. Tanner up to Garrett. Drew Garrett sends it towards the middle. Picked off by Lund. Lund dancing around. Sends that ball in far. Dallin over one step, returned back out. Weird bounces. Pushed back in by Samantha Garback. Tanner on the far side, up to Higgins. Higgins can't settle it. And it looks like London Garback are fighting over that ball unintentionally. They couldn't give the ball away to the other person very often. Lauren Parker pushed that ball forward. Lauren battling. Could not send that ball through three Tully players. Interesting.
Get back!
Mary Woodcock. Alexa Shea. Shea cutting back. Around. Switches back to the middle again. Leslie Lewis there to cover it. Takes the shot, goes off the foot of Lauren Parker, though, high out into the middle. Samantha Garback sends that ball up, goes off the elbow of Katie Shea. Almost a natural position, though.
Come on, Maddie.
Madeline Lund trying to send that ball up. It's loose. Alexa Shea got her foot stuck on that ball. And now she dives at Leslie Lewis. Now Lewis goes down because she fell down. I mean, she just fell. Soft shot picked up by Krista Cagle. Cagle, low, high spinning ball. Played on by Schick. Schick challenged by Dodonna. Schick trying to make a decision. Now she sends it, not able to get it through. Picked up by Bennett. Bennett, oh, that was almost a sweet trick move, but it wasn't on purpose.
Nice.
Veronica Oluski sends that ball up. Nice one touch to the middle by Shea. Sam Holcomb right there, though, reading it. Holcomb to Lewis. Leslie looking, telling Bella to go. And then she kicked the ball to Kaylee. Hope pass from Shea goes off the back of Lund. Finds its way to Gabby Flatto. Returned out by Olivia Dallin. Dallin not paying attention to who she's kicking the ball to. Kicked the ball to the other team. Catherine Lund trying to make some space between her and Drew Garrett, and does. Now sends the ball in, picked up by Maria Altman. Altman can't send it past Olivia Dallin, though. Not able to clear it out. Leah Tanner coming back, recovering. Tanner has that ball caught in her feet and moves forward with it. Tanner can't send it out past Madeline Lund, but Olivia Dallin does. Gets that ball up to Drew Garrett. Her back. Leah Tanner chasing it down on the far side. And that ball goes out of play. Tully throw with 22.5 minutes remaining. Ball comes into the middle. Control trying to be determined. Alexa Shea has it. Alexa Shea trying to make space. Dallin coming over to pick it up. Dallin driving to the outside, has Shea on her. Shea with a little bit of body, forced that ball to go out off of Dallin. Subs being called, one for APW, one for Tully. Is that a Frisbee thing? Oh, it's a quick ball. It probably flies pretty good. Nice ball thrown in. Sent back to the outside by Maria Altman. Leah Tanner challenging. Ball comes back high. Nobody able to send it home for Tully. Coming over is Mary Woodcock. Woodcock cuts back, burns Leslie Lewis.
Oh my God.
They're saying it's because she was protecting her face from being broken. There's so many excuses for handballs these year. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God. She must be blind.
My goal is to get kicked out of it.
Madeline Lund making space. Oh, causing Katie Schick to jump with her back to the ball. What is that nonsense about, Caitlin? Madeline Lund sends that ball, and it's a goal! All the way far out. The wind died down just in time to let that ball sail through the air. And now we stop the clock. Okay. 19:08 is the time of the goal. Madeline Lund of the Tully Black Knight. Yeah, nobody tells me who got any assists, so whatever. Goal scored by number 11, Madeline Lund. A nice high lofter it was. Krista Cagle burned by being short again. She never hits her head on a shelf, though, that's for sure. Ball sent to the outside by Millerson. Comes to Lewis. Lewis sends it right up to Scott. Scott not able to push it through far enough for Schick. Turned over to Tully. Alexis Shea, lazy lallygag after the ball. Turned back over, and it is still in play. Cut back. Everybody's being lazy today. That gets kicked out hard enough by Alexis Shea. APW throw. Rebel substitute Izzy Cagle coming in for Lily Higgins. There's a whistle for a sub. You gotta wait for the whistle to throw. Sam throws that ball dangerously to the middle. Picking it up, Madeline Lund. Madeline battling Olivia Dallin, doing everything she can. Ball passed back to Alexis Shea. Now cut into the middle. Mary Woodcock sends it to the far outside for Rachel Dodonna. Dodonna tries one time and it sends it, goes off the chest of Leah Tanner. Sent back. And somehow Gloria Flat went down. She got to hurt her knee, I'm not exactly sure. I didn't see the collision or what happened, but it went out. It's a goal kick. Dallin with the kick goes right to Tully. Sent back, comes back to Dallin. Nice pickup by Gloria Flat. Nice recovery by Dallin. Goes out of play over the side. Gloria with the throw. Gloria, nice long, hard throw, low to Altman. Altman still trying to make something happen. Comes out to Alexis Shea for Tully's second goal of the day. So Alexis Shea with that Black Knight score.
Just getting started.
Time of that goal, 20:59 for Tully. Tully now leads 2-0 with 19:01 remaining in the opening half. Katie Schick lines up to take this kickoff. Cuts that ball back to Emma Millerson. Millerson looking, sends this ball long for Bella, but Bella never left the center line. We knew it was going down there. She's got to advance forward so she can receive that ball. Ball gets returned. Alexis Shea cuts it to the middle for Madeline Lund. Here comes Madeline. Madeline gets that ball by Sawyer Garrett. Shot off the top bar, down off the back of Krista Cagle.
Way to go!
21-28. Who scored that one? Maddie Lund? Okay. Thank you. Maddie Lund with her second goal of the day.
She did a good job trying.
Katie Schick sends his ball back again. And again, the whole front line is just standing there. They're standing there. If we wanted the ball from there, we wouldn't kick it back. I don't understand. The way that play is supposed to work is if the front line kicks the ball back, the wingers have to go running down so that that midfielder can send the ball long. If you don't, then there's no place to send the ball to. I'm very confused. Anyway, Millerson picking up the ball. Coming back with it through the middle. Millerson passes up on the left side to Izzy Cagle. Izzy chugging along on the far side, has Catherine Lund on her. Lund a little bit faster, but Izzy with no fear whatsoever. Catherine recovering, turns that ball back up, gets it to Madeline Lund. Madeline sends it to the outside, coming over to take that ball away, though, is Lauren Parker. Parker getting pushed off the ball by Gloria Flat. Flat just takes that ball away from Parker and runs around her with it. Gloria to the corner. Moving around, keeping that ball away from Leah Tanner. Sends it along the baseline, gets underneath Olivia Dallin's leg, comes out to the far side, kicked in by Alexis Shea off the face of Krista Cagle. And Madeline Lund's eyes got so big, she saw a goal that was much wider than the one that's really there and kicked that ball way, way wide. Battle for that ball comes out into Krista Cagle's hands. Cagle tosses that ball up, which makes it difficult to kick. Bella Scott, a little soft trip, forces her to kick the ball out. And they're going to call that a white ball. Oluski's not sure, and it's... making her move it backwards, like 5 feet, because that makes a difference. Leslie Lewis taking the kick. Kicks that ball down the line, goes hard off of Bella's shin, comes right back to Lewis. Lewis has Alexa Shea on her. Shea pushes Lewis off, ball comes back, right there, and it goes out, and it is a white throw. Subs coming in. Gives Sam Malcolm time to catch her breath. She comes up for the ball. Sam with a short throw to Katie Schick. Schick gets around Madeline Lund, comes in towards the middle. Katie Schick trying to dribble through everybody. She's got 2 on her. Now she's got 3 on her. Sends that ball back far for Leah Tanner. Tanner settles. Ooh, she took a step backwards. Teach my girls at 8 to stop doing that. Coming up, Rachel Dodonna. Donna sends that ball to the outside for Madeline Lund. Off of Madeline's lead, cuts to the inside. Lewis almost got it away. Lund sends that ball over, and it's going to go to Tanner. Tanner taking it towards the outside to try to keep it away from Gabby Flatt. Flatt sticks her hand out straight to keep Leah away. She does the run by, and Flatt recovers with this ball. Flatt cuts it to the middle. Softly popped up by Tully. Goal kick for APW. 15 minutes remaining in this first half. Olivia Dallin taking the kick. Dallin sends a low ball. Millerson able to regain control for APW, sends it up for Higgins. Higgins trying to position herself, get that ball away. And loses it, sent to his middle by Dodonna. Dodonna passed it off to Flatt, and Gloria now goes around and drops that ball up for Maria Altman. Altman sends it up, and it misses Sam Holcomb, or Sam Holcomb missed it. Now she's got a battle with Madeline Lund. Lund gets around her, takes that ball towards the goal, and Sam recovers and takes that ball away. Gets it to Millerson. Millerson sends it up. Veronica Kowalewski steps up before Lewis could get the ball. Kowalewski battling against Lewis into the corner. Kowalewski tried cutting it back, and Lewis gets her foot on it, sends that ball out of play over the sideline. Veronica Kowalewski taking the throw. Kowalewski throws it to the corner of the 18-yard box, goes off of Sawyer Garrett over the end line. It's going to be a corner kick from the strong side for Tully's Alexa Shea. I'd be dying for this to come to me. That's pretty cool. Alexa Shea kicks that ball, tries bending it. Krista Cagle comes out to punch that ball out and then goes and scoops it up. Nice play, Krista Cagle. Keeps that ball out, turned back by Tully. Madeline Lund sends it to the far side, goes off of Drew Garrett somehow. Now pushing forward is Gloria Flatt.
Go, Gloria!
Gloria has Olivia Dallin on her, and Olivia is getting angry. Gabby Flatt kicking that ball over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Olivia Dallin getting her angry eyes out. Krista with the kick, gives it to Millerson. Millerson can't get it over to anybody. Turned back by Alexa Shea. Shot, save, Krista Cagle. Krista with the kick, bounces in front of Lily. Bounces over Lily. Goes to Samantha Garback. Garback tried kicking up, and it does. The ball to Rachel Dodonna. Dodonna to the outside for Gabby Flatt. Flatt back to the middle. Dodonna not able to catch up to it. Turned back by Sawyer Garrett. Gets it to Katie Schick. Schick has 3 girls on her. Loses the ball. Ball comes to the middle for Gloria Flat. Flat cuts back to get it by Katie. Sends that ball up towards the corner. The only person there, though, is Leah Tanner for the Rebels. Tanner, gets challenged by Gabby Flat and loses it. Flat sends it towards the goal, and Krista Cagle picks it up. 11:37 in the first half remaining. Krista gets it, goes underneath Maria Altman's foot to Bella Scott. Bella running, and it is an APW throw. Veronica not understanding that when it's between her feet as it goes over the sideline, it's going to get called for throwing it over the other team. Lewis sends that up to Scott. Scott punches it back for Schick. Schick looking around, sends it towards the outside for Lewis. Veronica on her tried sending that ball down the line and just did not stay in. Not even close. This guy right here wondering why the girls don't want to take the ball from him. He's there, man. Veronica wants to throw in that ball, though. She's tried to throw that ball in a few times. The ref said no. This time, she's taking it. Veronica throws to Grace McKenna. McKenna back to Veronica. Veronica taken up on the near side. Loosely cut to the middle. Sam Holt with a foot on it. Ball goes off of McKenna. Now it comes back to Grace McKenna. McKenna pushes it forward. Throw Sam Holt. We got 3 APW people battling for the ball, and Alexa Shea comes away with it. Alexa going to the outside, pass that ball up to Gabby Flat. Flat can't find it or get to it in time. Leah Tanner does. Flat there, though. Flat recovers, takes the ball, sends it to the middle. Millershin has it. Millershin coming back up with it. Little touch by Gloria Flat to what I imagine is her sister, Ruby Cousins. Ball comes back. Sam Holcomb hurries the kick. It rolls over her foot as she tried sending it forward. Lewis able to catch up to it. Leslie sends that ball down the line, and it's out. Kaylin Bennett, I'm going to throw this ball if you don't get over here, Veronica. So Veronica gets. She loves to throw that ball in. Goes to Sam Holcomb, passes forward for Katie, just too far in front of her, coming over to grab that ball, Kaylin Bennett. Bennett over to Altman, Maria tight to the middle, holds that ball as Sam Holcomb tried to take it away. Passes over to Grace McKenna. McKenna under the leg of Lewis, takes the shot, save Krista Cagle. Krista opts to the far side, tosses that ball up to punt it, got lucky. It's very difficult to kick it that way. Somebody remind me to teach Krista Cagle how to drop kick the ball. It's called drop kick, not toss up a kick. There's a reason for that. It's all in the name. Throw-in goes over to Drew Garrett. Drew Garrett, off of her, goes out of play. Throw in now, I think that's Catherine Ludd, hard to see. Throws it in, goes to Leah Tanner. Tanner fighting for that ball, pushing forward. Turned back. Millershin runs up for the ball, runs over the ball, comes out to Maria Altman. Altman cuts it back. Dallin steps up, sticks her foot out. Cuts back by Mary Woodcock. She sends it to the corner. Leah Tanner running back there to pick it up. Tanner battling for that ball with Gabby Flat. Comes out to Mary Woodcock. She turns, takes a shot on goal, saved by Krista Cagle. Cagle's going to come to the near side and try to prove me wrong again. So here's Krista's toss-up and kick, and that's what happens most of the time. Ball comes to Maria Altman. Altman sending it back in. Sam Holcomb cutting it back. Ball goes to Grace McKenna. Grace looking to find an opening. Sends it over to Maria Altman. Altman not offsides, apparently. It's really hard to tell that from over here. There's a shot. Krista Cagle got a piece of it, pushes it to the outside. Alexa Shea recovering. Sam Holcomb just lunging her foot out to get that ball away, and away it goes. Maria Altman retreating all the way back to midfield. Pick that ball up. Altman, soft touch into Grace McKenna, back to Altman, back into the middle, and there's Drew Garrett. Drew Garrett tries going around the outside, finds Gabby Flat, unfortunately. Now that ball gets picked up. Lily Higgins pushed that ball behind her, out of her sight. Catherine Ludd almost took it away. Drew Garrett up to Katie Schick. Katie Schick with the 3 girls that cover her every time she touches the ball. Lily Higgins goes down. She got touched by Catherine Ludd, and Lily's been watching boys soccer. That was a pretty sick dive. She got caught. Katie Schick gonna take the kick. It's another Schick kick. I do love saying that. Schick with the kick. It's in the air. Goes off the top of the head of Kaylin Bennett. Almost hit her on the ponytail. She's got to keep that forehead up. Millershin tries sending that coming up. Getting her foot on it just in time as Gloria Flat. Lucky she didn't hurt her ankle. But that is exactly what she got to do. She played that perfectly. And there goes Gabby Flat with the ball on the far side. Flat on a foot race with Leah Tanner. Tanner able to keep her to the outside long enough to catch up. She got her foot on top of the ball. Interestingly enough, that's working. Weird. Comes away with it, sends it up along the side for Drew Garrett. Garrett not able to catch up to it, turned back by Samantha Garback. Garback gets that ball to Madeline Lund, takes the shot, and picked up by Krista Cagle. Cagle, high kick, played down by Mari Woodcock, goes right to Katie Schick. Schick sends it one far. Bella Scott going to outrun Veronica Kowalewski. Coming out of the goal, though, Gabriella Tordell. Now, I don't know if it's because she wanted the ball or because she forgot what the ball feels like, but she gets that ball, turns it back to Grace McKenna. Grace to Veronica. Veronica up to Kaylin Bennett. Bennett tried sending it over to Maria Alden. Almost got lost. Comes out to Grace McKenna. Grace.
Behind you.
Sends that ball wide, gets it past Holcomb, and goes to Veronica Kowalewski. Veronica, look at her, coming all the way back from defense, all the way up to an offensive position. Can you do that? Of course you can. That ball goes wide, right. It's going to go out over the end line. It's going to be an APW goal kick.
Yeah.
Ariel Black!
Who just yelled at? I didn't see who yelled at. That was too much throat, right? That was too much throat. You got to go more from the lungs, right? Let's go, Rebels! Carries more. Yeah, from the diaphragm. From the diaphragm. Rachel Tadana coming up with the ball at the corner of the 18-yard box. Drops that ball back for Veronica Kowalewski. Kowalewski has Scott on her. Scott gets that ball away. Scott's going to take this down the line. There goes Bella, sends it up, and it goes off the foot of Kaylin Bennett. She throws that ball into the middle for an on-running Katie Schick. Katie Schick's away from all three of those girls that were normally covering her. One of them catches up, slows her down. She pushes that ball to the outside for Jacelyn Trumbull. Trumbull.
Let's go,
Battling for that ball.
Tully!
Two of the three girls that cover Katie get the ball away from Jacelyn. Gabby Flat on the far side, pushing that ball forward. She sends that ball up, grabbing it. Is Sawyer Garrett returns that ball to the right side. It's going to be an APW throw. Tanner down the line for Higgins. Higgins playing with it. Sends it, towards the middle. I think it was supposed to go to Jacelyn, but it went to Mary Woodcock. Sends that ball up to the outside. I think that's Bryn Patrick. I can't quite see. Somebody sent me sent the message over here. And, somebody said howdy. I can't read the name. I got the phone far away from me.
So,
Normally means I can read better, but
I left it on
not now. Corner kick, Tully. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Tully leads by a score of 3-0. Kick comes out to the middle of the 18-yard box, bounces across. Millershin trying to clear. Lewis trying to clear it out. The weird sideways spin, which is typical of corner kicks, is very hard to control. I'm going to try to settle it first. Ball shot in by Madeline Lund, goes wide. Krista Cagle coming out, scooping that ball up. Krista tosses that ball up, sends it long, off of one bounce, played on by Tully. Maddie Lund trying to send that ball up, gets stopped Sawyer Garrett trying to send it upwards and outwards. Lund retreats back to pick it up. Played on by Leah Tanner, and Leah kicks that ball out. It's going to be a Tully throw. Taking the throw in for Tully is Samantha Garback. Samantha, nice long throw down the line. Picked up by Miller. Nope, I'm sorry. By Garrett.
Have a job.
Comes back to Lund. Now sweeps out into the middle. Mary Woodcock trying to make some space. Gets it around Jason. Still sending forward. Woodcock fires that shot towards the goal. Comes all the way across. Grace McKenna tries just taking a little pink shot, but she stuck her foot out. None of you saw that. She stuck her foot out, was leaning back a little bit. That ball is never going to cut back. You got to get out over it and turn those hips. You got to get that knee over the ball, the hips over the knee. You're going to send that ball back against the grain like that. Ball kicked back. Mary Woodcock shot on goal. But Grace McKenna had the chance again, and I don't know if it was the footsteps of Samantha Holcomb or that big white post that was right next to her she was afraid of running into. Last minute of the first half, starting now. Olivia Dallin for the kick. Leslie Lewis wants it towards the outside of her. Dallin does not listen. She never listens. She's a teenage girl. Ball sent up. Bella Scott. Ooh, Bella pushed off by Rachel Zadana. Kicks that ball wide to the outside. Casey keeping it on the line. Really? Did that really go out? Bella picks the ball up and tosses it to Veronica. Veronica for the throw. It's got to be her second favorite thing to do in soccer. Gets that ball up to Lewis. Oh, and it went out. It went out.
20 seconds left.
20 seconds is right. Veronica throws the ball. It goes off the knee of Grace McKenna. Yep. If you can't trap it with the body, you drop it down. Sticking a leg out to the side, it's just going to kick that ball out. You got to let it go, turn and go, or hold it. It's the player that's covering you and then goes out, so you get to do it again. Throw into Scott. Got a foot stepped on. But that'll do it. At the end of the first half of play, the Tully Black Knights lead by a score of 3-0. going to enjoy it staring into the sun. Not many sunny days in Central New York. We got one of them. Getting my vitamin D today. Like, hopefully everything's on screen. I can't see anything. I'm just staring. Oh, listen, what was that? Right?
Let's go, Rebels!
Diaphragm, all diaphragm.
Play ball!
We're gonna have yelling class over here on the sideline.
So was he. Well, he was.
What?
16 at one time. 16, I said 16.
I've got 16 in me. A couple times. I didn't start being this loud until I was like 4. There's the kickoff. Sounded like the referee's whistle got stuck. Something about pee. There's pee in it. It's 12. APW had it, and it looks like Tully has turned it back. Gabby flat with it, sends that ball wide, and there's no way Alexa Shea is going to catch up to it. Sam Holcomb picking that ball up for a throw. Sam throws it long. Now it goes to Alexa Shea. Off of her body, drops it down. Leslie loses it. Comes away. Tully throw. Ball gets turned back to Lily. Lily can't quite reach it, so it rolls to Keelan Bennett. Bennett trying to push it up. Lewis recovering. Lewis sends that ball long. Samantha Garback gets it, pushed that ball up for Keelan Bennett. Bennett looking, sends it wide left to Veronica Kowalewski. Veronica sends it forward for her forward, Alexa Shea. Shea running down after that ball. Shea cutting it to the middle. Shot by Gabby Lund, comes blocked by Krista Cagle. Not able to hold on to it, falls down, and Gloria Flatt, I think, scored that goal. So Gloria, yeah, no, it went off the goalie's hands, and then Gloria was there on the line to make sure it got sent in. Right? So it was Gloria from Gabby. Well, they could fight about that the whole way home.
Here we go, Gloria!
Time of that goal, 1:15 into the second half. Sister goals. Either way, it's the first flat goal of the day. Hey, look, there's Veronica. Maybe that wasn't Veronica on the far side, or maybe it was. Guy tries pushing that ball forward. Veronica Kowalewski steps up, drops it off for Gloria Flatt, runs by her. Ball goes to Madeline Lund. Veronica coming wide. Madeline loses that ball to Emma Millicent. Millicent tries driving it forward. Veronica dropping back, not able to send it far enough to the side. There goes Emma Millicent. Oh, getting pushed off the ball by Veronica. Veronica looking away like, oh, nobody saw me push her. That's okay. She still got the ball. Oh, no. Emma loses it to Samantha Garback. Goes down. Going to be an APW throw, apparently. Throw goes to the corner. Veronica is a physical player. I like it. Drew Garrett trying to keep up. Ball comes up to Bella Scott. Bella takes that shot. Oh, almost chipped it. Saved by Gabriella Cordell. Gabriella trotting on the far side. Nice high kick. Doesn't go too far. Bounces in front. Madeline Lund not able to settle it down. Gets over the center line. Sent across by Alexa Shea all the way to the near side here to Gloria Flatt. Flatt stepping up, coming wide around Leah Tanner, going to the end line. She's going to be able to stop it in time. Either way, she kicked it back, goes over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick for APW. Down low kick to the outside for Tanner. Tanner touches it to the middle, picked up by Gloria Flatt. Flatt turns it over to Sawyer Garrett. Garrett sends it to the outside for Sam Holcomb. Holcomb driving back and out, pushes the ball forward to Leslie Lewis. Lewis trying to make some space, look for somebody to give the ball to. Nobody's coming over to help her. She's just there all alone with 3 Tully girls around her. Surprisingly, Tully comes away with the ball. Lund with the shot. Goes on the outside of the post. Another goal kick for APW. So hopefully APW is watching this on the replay, and you can see over there, Leslie was all by herself. Nobody's moving around to give her support. You can see 11 and 13 is ready to step up into the hands of there. She had to send that ball perfectly to get it to Lily. Katie drives that ball down. Bella Scott off to the races to try to get to that ball. Gets that ball past the goalie. Bella's got Catherine Lund on her, though. Bella driving to the middle. She's got 4 Tully players coming back to recover. Diving back, Gabriella Tordell to be back there in the way of that ball. Higgins on the outside, picking that ball up, sends it towards the middle. Blocked by Tully. Battle for it through Garrett, catching that ball, taking it back in. Garrett goes down. That ball goes out over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick for Tully.
That run. That is good.
Very much so. If you're gonna commit tonight, you might as well just
Oh my God.
just now with your hands.
Short kick to the outside. Garrett coming over to make a play on it. Veronica still able to gain control of that ball. Hops to kick it out. And it goes off of Drew. Veronica with the throw. Nice long throw. This helps you to get your hands on the back of the ball. Millicent coming up. And that ball goes off of Gloria flat. Her knee hits Emma's knee. Gloria goes flying. She's okay though. It's going to be an APW throw. Leah Tanner, nice throw down the line. Bella steps on it to get it to the middle. Picked up by Mary. Sawyer there to the outside. Sam Holcomb setting up for Lily. Lily draws that ball back, trying to get space, pushes off of one player, and kicks the ball out. Tully throw down the line. Gets knocked out. Picked up by Alexa Shea now. Alexa's taking the throw from there. That ball slipped out the top of her hands. Sam Holcomb knees it up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis trying to make space. She's got one behind her. She tripped over that girl's foot. It's called a trip. It'd be an APW kick. Lewis going to take the kick. Looking downfield. Got lots of choices. Sends the ball to the spot. Rachel Madonna. Lily back picks the ball up. APW is going to get called for that one. Sam Holcomb was a little too far on that Tully player. Alexa Shea with the Tully kick. Nice kick at the goal. Just wide of the goal. APW goal kick. Allen looking, kicking into the wind. Gets some air on this one. Sends the ball to an open green spot. So Gloria flat runs to it. Picks that ball up. Gloria taking that ball to the corner, trying to get around Leah Tanner. Ball's along the end line and it goes out of play. It's going to be another goal kick for the Rebels. 32.5 minutes remaining in this second half. Black Knights lead 4-0 over the APW Rebels. Dallin with the kick. Gets underneath it, stepping up to grab it. Gloria flat, sends that ball back towards the goal. Dallin puts her foot out, blocks it. It pops out, comes all the way out. Gloria chasing in after that ball, has Dallin all over her. Dallin trying to drive the ball to the outside. Ball ends up going out over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick again. nice crowd of people from both teams coming away with that ball. Mary Woodcock takes that shot. Goes in. Mary Woodcock with the goal. Tully goal scored by number 14, Mary Woodcock. Number 14, time of the Black Knights goal, 8:25. Let's see how APW does the kickoff this time. Sends it forward. There you go. I like that play a whole lot better. Scott got it. Oh, she sent on the far side. Izzy Cagle's there. She sent it far enough ahead for Lily Higgins. But Lily Higgins is not over there. As Garrett goes down, but taking that ball is Gloria Flack. Gets that ball out to Veronica Koluski. She sends that ball towards the middle. Dallin comes over, grabs that ball away from Maria Altman, taking it to the outside, not able to save it. Now it's going to be a Black Knights throw right in front of the corner. 31:05 remaining in this game. Veronica Koluski coming up to take the throw. Oops. There you go. Veronica, nice long throw into the middle. Shot on goal by Madeline Lund. Save Krista Cagle. Cagle coming up with the kick. Tosses it up again. It goes by Drew Garrett. Stopped by Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. Garrett sends it to the middle for Katie Schick. Katie Schick cuts back across the green. Katie just has one girl on her now in the form of Gloria Flack. Gets by Flack, sends it long to Izzy Cagle. Or is that Kaylee Ipe? Oh, it is Kaylee Ipe. I am sorry. Oh yeah, you know what? There's no cast.
Let's go, Splash!
Gloria Flack with the ball on the end line, sends it to the middle. Dallin kicks it away hard from Maria Altman, chasing it down. Dallin comes with the ball up on the near side, looking. Bounces. They bounced off of each other. It's a throw-in for APW. Oh, nice. It actually went off of Olivia's back foot. She totally kicked that ball. Dallin short throw to Katie Schick. Schick cut to the middle. Using the outside of her foot, now cutting back. Nice moves. Katie Schick sends that ball through for Bella Scott. There goes Scott down with that ball. Shot. Oh, it was going across. Come on, Kelly. Not able to get there in time. Again, that was just too far out in front of Kelly. Recovered by Tully on the far side. I couldn't see. I stared into the sun. I had no idea what happened to that ball. Into the middle, Madeline Lund with it. Gives the ball to Grace McKenna. McKenna pushing that ball up. Sam Holcomb reaches her foot up, grabs that ball, keeps it away from Maria Holcomb. Sends it up on the far side. Leslie Lewis battling for it with Grace McKenna. Lewis and McKenna going after it. McKenna pushes the ball forward. Lewis recovering. McKenna sends it up for Maria Altman. Altman on the far side. Altman goes down and sends that ball out over the end line. That's going to be a goal kick. 28:50 left in the game. Dallin with the kick. Low scribbler. Oh, she made Grace McKenna jump in the air and went underneath the rest of her team right there. Emma Millershin, I don't know, drew a foul of some kind. No idea what it was. Just looked like soccer to me. But APW kick into the win. 28-9. They're letting the plate pushes go. The ones I don't even notice if they're calling. Like that one. Okay. I mean, girls run like that. Low hard kick. Dallin goes flying through the air, goes underneath her. Leslie Lewis gets it. Lewis moving up. See, like that push off there looked like more of a push to me. I don't get it. Grace McKenna sends sends that ball to the middle for Maria Allman. Allman, I don't know if she touched it or somebody else, whatever. It goes to the outside and Grace chases it down. Sam Holcomb able to steal that ball away. Sam driving after it, pushes that ball forward for Katie Schick. Katie comes back, settles that ball down, looks for something to do. Katie goes through, around, and through people. Stops that ball short as it approaches Rachel Dodonna. Now kicks it off of Mary Woodcock, comes back there, sends that ball down. Veronica grabs it. Veronica Kowalewski sends it to the other side for Gloria Flatt. Not Gloria, I'm sorry. That's Gloria. Oh, who is that? Yeah, it is Gloria. This ball's going back and forth. I can't even keep up with it. Ball goes out into the middle. Mary Woodcock loses it. Oops. They're calling it a trip, but it happened after the play.
I thought like.
This is like in a hockey game when they think a fight's gonna break out, so they start calling things they make up. And then a fight breaks out. Nice long kick by Katie. The wind picks up, settles that ball down. Ball sent over to the far side. Grace McKenna. Losing Kelly Ike. Natalie sends that ball out to the middle. Hard bounce off of Samantha Garbach. She sends that ball across, gets it to Mary Woodcock. Woodcock, soft push forward for Gloria Flatt. Flatt coming up, gets it around Louisa Butterworth. Driving down with that ball, Olivia Dallin comes over, kicks that ball away, saves it from along the sideline, pushes it up for Drew Garrett. Garrett comes back, picks that ball up, pops it forward, and we're going to get another kick here.
Give the whistle a break, bro.
Gloria, I love
Drew
it.
Garrett limping around. Kind of walked that off. Dallin takes the kick and gives it to Drew. Says, look, you look like you're limping. I'm going to kick the ball to you. A hard collision for the ball. Rachel Dodonna.
That's a push, ref.
Where's the whistle?
Emma Millishu just about tackled. Oh, nice hip check. Oh, we're going to get a call for the hip check.
You guys gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. You can't do one or the other. Come on, guys.
I think they're trying to get us a goal. You guys are up by 5.
Even so, play it fair.
Oh, I'm with you. Body check's okay. Hip check's not okay. So coming down here, my son thought that there ought to be chicken fingers up here because we're at Tully's. Here comes Gloria Flatt with the ball. Push to the outside for Veronica Kowalewski. Veronica sends it forward. Louisa chasing it down. Louisa curling around to the outside. Atta girl gets the ball out. Pushes on Veronica as she went by. And we got subs coming in for everybody. Everybody except the referees, and that's what we're really looking for here, isn't it? Veronica waits patiently. Time ticks away. 23:45 on the clock, and here's the throw from Veronica Kowalewski. Nice long hard throw into the middle, goes to Madeline Lynch. She turns, gets the ball up to Bryn Patrick. Bryn not able to send it in. Sam Holcomb driving that ball up on the far side. Holcomb sends it up for Emily Jacobson. Goes out over the end line off of Tully. Sam's going to take the throw. Sam looking. Throw down the line for Callie Ike. Comes back to Ham. Ham pushing forward. Ball scoots out towards the middle. Mary Woodcock picks it up for Tully. This is out and up. Grace McKenna on the side battling with Sam Holcomb. Holcomb cutting that ball back and it goes out over the end line. Tully throw. Maria Altman taking that throw. It goes into the 18-yard box going down. Olivia Dallin coming over has to kick that ball out. It goes out off of Madeline Lund. It's going to be a goal kick. And it is 6 o'clock as the bell tolls. For whom, you might ask? And that is a great song. Olivia sends that ball down, blocked by Bryn Patrick. Comes to the middle, Maria Altman taking the shot. Krista Cagle making it exciting. No need, Krista. Just pick up the ball. Caleb coming up onto the near side, tosses that ball up, and it hits her in the shin. Goes right to Maria Altman. Maria to the outside for Mary Woodcock. Woodcock trying to stay in front of Jacelyn Trumbull. Takes the shot. And a goal. 14 from 9. I saw that one. I remember now. Tully goal scored by number 14, Mari Woodcock, assisted by number 9, Maria Altman. The M&M goal. Time of the Black Knights goal, 18-11. And Tully Black Knights now lead the APW Rebels by a score of 6-0. 21:49 remaining in this contest. Short pass to Scott. Scott back to Katie. Katie looking around, sends the ball up on the near side for Jacelyn. Jacelyn chases the ball down to the outside. Cuts back. She's looking for some space. Sends that up in the air to Katie. Bounces it. This is a couple of people. Hard pass from Madeline Lund. Gets it out to Maria Altman. By Grace O'Hara. Maria sends it towards the middle, blocked by Olivia Dallin. Dallin taking the ball to the outside, curling up on the outside, ends up kicking that ball out. It's going to be a throw-in for, you guessed it, Veronica Kowalewski. Veronica throws that ball in. Grace O'Hara stepping up to kick that ball back. It goes right to Veronica. Veronica sends it to the middle. And feet collide between Alexa Shea and Emma Millership. It's going to be a kick for Tully. Taking the kick, Alexa Shea. This is a direct kick. That sign. Door's open! Walk through it! Direct kick. Come on. Goal scored by number 13, Alexis Shea. That is her second goal of the day. Hurry up, Black! So, Madeline Lund, Alexis Shea, and Mari Woodcock are all sitting with 2 goals. Is one of them going to get a hat trick? Is the question for the Black Knights. For APW, the question is, will they get a goal? APW advancing that ball forward. Oh, that should be a handball, but on Madeline Brown Hall, but protecting herself on the near side. Jacelyn battling with that ball against Grace. The ball comes out on the side. And it's going to be an APW throw. Even Bella's surprised by that because she knows she kicked it out.
Exactly. I mean, okay, give him another shot.
Rachel Didana coming down with that ball. Didana staying with that ball, pushes it up for Bryn Patrick. Bryn to the outside to Maria Altman. Altman instructed to leave it by Grace McKenna, so she does. Ball gets kicked away from Grace and goes right to Maria. Maria sends it across for Alexa Shea. Shea turning, shooting wide. No hat trick this time, Alexa. 19.5 minutes remaining in the game.
Good job, Alexa.
Olivia Dallin lining up for the goal kick. Sends it. And stepping up to grab it, Maria Altman. Altman trying to take that shot. It's blocked out in front. Maria shooting again. And Krista Cagle again. Keeping us on the edge of our seats here. Another toss toss up on the ball. It's going to bounce high over Jason. She can be able to settle it. She is not. Veronica Kowalski. Dallin hard kick back, and it comes out. Veronica taking another throw. Veronica down the line this time. Grace O'Hara chasing it down. Grace curling around to the outside line as she should, and that ball goes out. Veronica looking. Oh. And she takes it from the ball boy. It's like the first time all game. He's got to be so happy now. She's trying to have her take that ball the whole game. Dallin drives that ball out, sent back by Grace. McKenna goes out over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick for APW. 18 minutes remaining. Substitution coming in for the Black Knights. Satisfied. Dallin with the kick. Grace McKenna taking that ball. Oh, Grace O'Hara with a late push attempt. Is a shot on goal. Save, Krista Cahill. I think it's because it wasn't a good push.
Wasn't a good push.
Oh, Krista off the side of her foot. Jason coming back trying to save it. Not going to get there in time. Veronica with another throw. Hard throw. Calls out who she wants to go give it to. And it goes to Olivia Dallin. Dallin passes the ball up to Sawyer Garrett. Garrett trying to come out, cutting back with that ball. Bryn Patrick. Ball comes out in the middle to Maria Altman. Altman sends it over to the far side for Gabby Flatt. Gabby against Emily Jacobson. Gabby towards the corner. Tries to send it to the middle. Sam Holcomb blocks it. Gives it to Emily. Emily back to Sam. Sam driving up with that ball. Passes it to Katie Schick. Katie turning. Short stop to keep it away from, I don't know, whoever that girl was. And here comes Katie. I think I'm moving my camera ahead of her. Here she is. Katie on the far side. Ball rolls up to Caitlin Bennett. Bennett drops her shoulder to push Katie back and kicks the ball out. Or not. Or yes. Emma Milishin coming in for the throw. Emma short throw to Schick. Schick trying to push that ball forward. Gabby Flatt right there. Flatt drops that ball back. Gets cut into the middle. Comes all the way across to Grace McKenna. Grace, not sure what she was doing there, but Jason almost stole away. She ball away. Push the ball to the outside for Veronica. Kowalski moving on the outside. Kowalski has Grace O'Hara on her. Kowalski has to send that ball deep, and Olivia Dallin is there to pick it up. Dallin turns the ball up and out. Veronica with the throw. 15:47 remaining in the game. Veronica looking to throw this ball into the middle. See that? I knew it. Goes to Maria Altman. Altman to the outside. Veronica. Oh, Veronica tried driving it from there. You had time. Ball goes sliding over her foot. Sick side spin out over the end line. Goal kick for APW. Dallin looking, has to kick into the wing. She's going to come to the sideline for Grace. Gets it to Grace. Grace turning around, sends it up along the side for Scott. Scott has Jason in the middle, pushes it to Jason. Jason did not catch that pass. Gets turned back by the Black Knights. Running it down the corner is Bryn. Bryn sends it to the corner of the 18-yard box. Turned and shot by Dodonna. And coming out to scoop that ball up is Krista Cagle. Like a textbook play by the Black Knights. Turn back a pass. Comes up on the far side. Brianna Wheeler coming out for it, not able to gain control of that ball. Gets turned back. Samantha Holcomb going back for it. Sam kicks it out. It's going to be a Black Knights throw. Going out to make the throw is Gabby Flatt. Gabby with a high throw towards Maria Altman. Altman settles it down. What was the whistle for? Offside? Was she offside? It was offside. She passed it into Gabby. Gabby back there, and when she threw it back to Gabby, she was beyond the last defender. So offsides is the call. Dallin with the kick for APW. There's a nice kick. Goes right to Katie Schick. Schick looking, cutting back. Katie still staying with that ball. Millicent sends it far for Scott. Too far, though. Goes to Veronica. Veronica passes it up for Grace McKenna. Grace and Grace collide. And Grace gets the call. The Black Knights rejoicing in a call in their favor. They have the same name. They were attracted to each other. That was Grace on Grace. McKenna with the kick. Oh. That's a better position for her to take the shot from. Grace, oh, she lunged at it. Ball kicked hard to the side. Woo! That ball boy's getting lots of action. Oh, now he's trying to attract somebody. Hold on a second. Subs coming in galore. Both teams. Subs. 12 and a half minutes remaining in this game. Ball thrown back. Sent forward. That's Samantha Garback. Leah Tanner stepping up to get the ball, and she kicks it out. It's going to be a Black Knights throw again. Nice hard throw to Bryn Patrick. Comes down to Ava Bailey. Bailey sends it back to Veronica. Veronica pounds that ball forward. Olivia Dallin dropping back to gain control. Dribbling that ball to the outside to keep it away from Bryn Patrick. She has it on the side, sends that ball up, and now it goes out. Veronica Kowalewski for the throw. Oh yeah, good throw! Throws it in the middle towards Maria Altman. Maria Altman trying to settle it down. It goes to Leah Tanner. That ball gets kicked out, and it's going to be Leah's throw. He wasn't sure. He didn't say anything. He saw everybody was okay with APW throws, so he figured it must be right. Most of the time, the players get it right. Long kick by Emma Millicent. I can't see what's going on. I'm staring into the sun. Yeah! Ball kicked hard and out, and Grace McKenna kicks it out of play. And goalie change. New goalie coming in for the Black Knights. Gabriella Cordell getting a round of applause. Is that Italian Federal going in? Oh, yeah! Oh, there she is. All right, excellent. Give me the ball! I got you. Thank you. Scott Long throw goes off of Kowalewski's foot, comes out again. Bella going to take the throw again. In net now for the Black Knights, number 30, Keegan Usherwood. Ball goes down the line. Kowalewski with the ball on near side, and Bella Scott just easily overtaken her. Bella Scott like the 5th fastest girl in the state, for crying out loud. Could be even faster if some of those girls aged out. Ball thrown down the line by Veronica. Gets by Bryn Patrick. Olivia Dallin picking it up. Dallin taking it to the outside, stops that ball short. Trying to make some space. Gets up. It's still on the line. She saves it. And sends it, and it goes off the foot of Bryn Patrick, who is tired of getting beat. Dallin picks that ball up and takes the throw. She throws it, though, to Ava Maley, who kicks it out. So maybe Dallin will do it again, and maybe this time she'll throw it down the line. Here we go. Now Katie Schick comes over. So it got kicked out again by Ava, but this time it advanced, which is the whole purpose of throwing it down the line. Throw in goes to Katie. Nice throw by Bella. Bella's got to come back on and run down, though. Oh, look at that hard push from behind by Samantha Garback. Nobody's going to... Can't complain about that one.
Good call, Ref. Good call.
Even the sun shines on...
You're in my song!
Long kick by Katie Schick. Settled down by... Oh! Saw a girl go flying through the air, and ball picked up by Keegan Usherwood.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Usherwood with the long kick, and I can't see what's going on. I'm staring into the sun. I think Sarah has it. It could be Emma Millershin sending it, and I think it went out of play because it looked like the referee played it. It's gonna be Black Knight's throw. Hopefully. 14. 8:53 remaining in the game. Black Knights throw in, comes down. Millershin kicks it back to the side. Can't see who that is for the Black Knights, sending it up. Ball comes through. And Leslie Lewis with it. Lewis coming back with that ball. Girls keep moving that ball to their back foot and wonder why they're slowing down. Bennett sends that ball up to Grace, Leah Tanner. Tanner kicks the ball away. Tanner controlling it on the sideline. Grace stepping up, getting that ball away, gets it back past Leah. Takes that shot on goal. Krista Cagle, easy catch. 8:10 remaining in the game. Cagle slowly walking up to the edge. It is 7-0 in favor of Tully. Nice kick right to Katie Schick. Katie with a beautiful foot trap. Sends that ball right to the outside. Goes right to Veronica Kowalewski. Doesn't give it to Leslie. Nice give and go back and forth between Grace and Veronica. Grace did not run forward on that one though. Leah Tana has it. Leah up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis with the step-on pullback and sends that ball down the line. Oops, sorry, you missed it. It goes out of play. Veronica throw in right to Maria Altman. Altman turn, cuts that ball back. Bryn not able to get to it. Veronica does quick shot right to Krista Cagle. Cagle scoops that ball up. Less than 7.5 minutes remaining. Krista goes the short way and kicks this ball out of play. Subs coming in for the Tully Black Knights. Kowalewski with the throw. To the middle, right to Maria Altman. Altman up along the side, goes to Leah Tanner. It goes off her foot, off of Leah's foot. Another throw for Veronica. Veronica throw to Maria. Maria battling. Ball pushed out to the outside by APW. Goes right to Madeline Brown-Paul. Madeline cut back into the 18-yard box. Long, low kick, scooped up by Krista Cagle. Cagle going up on the outside of the box. 6.5 minutes remaining. Krista, good kick there. Sends it up for Lauren Parker. Parker chases it down to the sideline and loses it. It's going to be an APW throw though. Sam Holcomb going over and taking the throw. Sam short throw. Katie settles. Time. Sends it long for Bella Scott in the middle. One bounce, two bounce, goes to Veronica Kowalewski. She's not able to settle it down too well though, and Bella able to get to it. Oh, Bella not using enough of the outside of her foot. Knew what she wanted to do, it just didn't work out. Veronica Kowalewski with the throw, sends it long over Grace, comes to Leah Tanner. Tanner, not a trap, kind of a running kick. Goes to Leslie Lewis. Lewis punching that ball to the outside, trying to get around Kowalewski. Kowalewski able to save that on the line. Cuts it back into Grace McKenna. McKenna to the middle, stepping up. Emma Millershin driving that ball forward. Goes to Madeline Brown-Paul though. Madeline just kicks that ball hard and forward. Goes to Leah Tanner, who kicks it hard and forwarder. Madeline returns the ball. Olivia Dallin dropping back to pick it up. Ball goes out of play off of Dallin. Going to be a throw-in, and Grace McKenna is going to take the throw. McKenna, long throw. Tanner stepping up in front of the girl she's guarding in order to get the ball. Sends that ball up, and running on that ball, Samantha Garback drives it into the 18-yard box. On the near side, Grace McKenna off of Leah Tanner's knee and out of play. 4:45 remaining. Grace McKenna with the throw. Throws it to the middle, or into the box, I'm sorry. Picked up by Maria Altman, takes a shot on goal, saved Krista Cagle. Krista with the kick, gets it to Schick. Schick settles it, kicks it up off of Veronica to Bella Scott. Bella sending that ball far, driving it, cutting towards the middle, and Kaylin Bennett comes in to make a play on Bella before she reached the ball. Check Bella before she reached the ball. It's a little bit of a no-no. That ball goes off of Ava Maley. Throw in for APW. Scott, throw to the middle for Schick. Schick driving to the middle, trying to get open space. Takes the shot! Oh, and just wide. Oh, when it went in, it was going to the side, and Keegan Usherwood dove early. It looked early, but I guess she knows how to play goal, and I do not. Goal kick for the Black Knights. Going to be taken by Kaylin Bennett. Bennett with the goal kick sends it down on the far side to no man's land. Emma Millershyn picks it up. Millershyn drives the ball far enough so it goes right to Tully. Tully coming up with the ball. I believe that's Catherine Lund. Catherine as Katie Schick coming over, steps in front. The ball goes out off of Lund. Schick with the throw. Schick throws it down to Lily Higgins. Haven't seen her in a while. Lily loses the ball and just watches Tully run away with it. The ball gets sent all the way down. Leah Tanner returns that.
Play Veronica!
Veronica coming on hard, has Leslie Lewis all over her. Lewis gets that ball away from Veronica. Driving that ball forward, coming over to cover is Samantha Garback. Leslie Lewis stops short, looks, drives that ball, past that ball back to Bella. Bella back up to Leslie. Leslie takes that ball in towards the end line. Coming over is Kaylin Bennett. Take it away. Leslie Lewis with the shot to the far side. Ball pulled back by the outstretched foot of Catherine Lund. Katie Schick battling for it. That ball goes out over the end line. And that's going to be a corner kick. 2 minutes remaining in this game by the time this corner kick occurs. Tully just leaves the ball there. That's awesome. Love it. No reason for them to get the ball. Katie Schick goes to the corner, and sorry, you're gonna have 150 remaining by the time Katie takes this kick. Maybe 145. Katie with the kick. Up and in, it's in the middle. Scott touches, kicked out by the Black Knights. I was calling them the Red Knights. I don't know what that was all about. Ball comes all the way back. Emma Millershyn coming back to play on that ball. Veronica Kowalewski gaining control. Kowalewski coming down on the side. Millershyn trying to push her. Veronica too fast, gets in front. Leah Tanner comes up, picks that ball. Turned back by Grace McKenna. In the middle, a big mess going on. Sawyer Garrett goes down. Grace comes away with that ball. McKenna, that is. Grace pushes that up to Leah Tanner. Tanner sends it back. Comes out to Leslie Lewis. Lewis going to the outside, or trying to anyway, cut off by Tully's Maria Altman. Altman sends that ball far. Millershyn blocks it before Bryn Patrick can get to it. Ball comes out into the middle. Leslie Lewis pulling that ball back. Less than a minute remaining. Lewis gets it through the legs of Samantha Garback, but right there, Maria Altman to turn that ball back. Comes off of Leah Tanner and goes out of play. It's going to be a Tully throw.
Get it there, Ryan!
Veronica Kowalewski coming up to take the throw. Veronica with the throw. Nice long throw. Gets all the way to the sweeper. Olivia Dallin playing on that ball. Sent back by Bryn Patrick. Goes out of play. It's going to be an APW throw. Dallin coming up with the throw. Throws it forward. Goes right to Veronica. 20 seconds remaining. Veronica Kowalewski going up in the middle. Sends it to the outside. Race after it. Samantha Holcomb coming up. Samantha sends it up for Lily Higgins. Higgins sends it off the back of her foot, or side of her foot, outside of her foot. Coming laterally is Tully, stepping up Leslie Lewis, and she's going to be the last one to touch that ball as the buzzer rings. The Tully Black Knights win this one by a score of 7-0 here in Tully, New York. I look around and I don't see any chicken fingers. Gonna have to go to a different Tully's. From the Tully High School, field number 5, I am the Dan Dallin. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.